Good evening. Today is Thursday, August 13th. I have it on good authority. Mary and John Jennings, and we're very excited to share with you tonight's hymn sing. And being a music teacher for 43 years, it's hard to stop doing that, so with apologies to the choir because they've heard me do this. I want you to look at the underneath of your first hymn, which is 181, Ye Servants of God. You see all that stuff. The words and the music you can kind of figure out, but do you know what the other stuff means? Do you know what Hanover means? Do you know what all those numbers mean? Hanover is the name of the tune. And if you go to the back of your hymnal, you will see an index of tune names. And you can see that Hanover is used in a couple different places. The tune is used in a couple different places in the hymnal. And underneath, the numbers refer to the number of syllables in each phrase. That is called poetic meter. And if you go to the back of your hymnal, you will also see an index of metrical index. And I just would like to point that out to you. And if that's information that you never knew, well then good for you. All right, Isaac's going to play an introduction to each hymn, and we will sing all the verses.
Ye servants of God, your master proclaim, and publish abroad his wonderful name. The name of victorious of Jesus extol. His kingdom is glorious and rules over all. God ruleth on high, almighty to save, and still he is nigh, his presence we have. The great congregation his triumph shall sing, ascribing salvation to Jesus our King. Salvation to God, who sits on the throne. Let all cry aloud, and honor the Son. The praises of Jesus the angels proclaim. Fall down on their faces and worship the Lamb. And let us adore, give him his right, all glory and power, all wisdom and might, all honor and blessing with angels above, and thanks never ceasing and infinite love.
The next hymn is 372, How Can We Sinners Know? And you'll see that the tune is St. Michael. St. Michael is also used 4 different places, but if you look directly underneath, instead of numbers, you have SM. SM stands for short meter, and that pattern is 6686. Another example that Isaac gave me was, if you ever see LM, that's long meter, and that's 4 consecutive phrases of 8 syllables. So, how can we sinners know? 372.
How can we sinners know our sins on earth forgive? How can my gracious Savior show thy need striving hand? We have felt and seen, with confidence we tell, and publish to thy hands the world the signs infallible. We who would cry
384, Love Divine, All Loves Excelling. The hymn tune is Beecher. This is the only time that this tune is used in this hymnal. You'll see down at the bottom, it has an alternate tune, high for drawl, which Isaac said most hymnals have these words with that tune, and that was actually the text that Isaac learned it on. And the last thing I want to talk about is you'll see the numbers 8787D. The D means that that is doubled, so it's actually 2 sets of 8787. Our final hymn, Love Divine, All Loves Excelling.
Love divine, all loves excelling, joy up and to earth come down. Fix in us thy humble dwelling, of thy faithful mercies crown. Jesus, thou art all compassion, pure unbounded love thou art. Visit us with thy salvation, and cure every trembling heart. Breathe, oh breathe thy loving spirit into every troubled breast. Let us all in thee inherit, let us find thy second rest. Take away our bent to sinning, Alpha and Omega be, and of faith at its beginning, set our hearts at liberty. Come, Almighty, to deliver, let us all our life receive. Suddenly return and never more thy temples leave. We would be always blessing, serve thee as thy host above. Pray and praise thee without ceasing, glory in thy perfect love. Finish then thy new creation, pure and spotless.